Hey, good morning, everyone. Morning warm up. So today I was listening to my podcast with Robin Sharma, and I'm going to put a link to it so you can listen to it. And it was about our ego. And he said in there simply this: starve your ego, feed your soul. And what he means by that is, the fearful part of us is that ego. It's that part of us that says, hey, I've got to have this shiny, pristine outer look. And if I don't have that, then people will judge me and I may be ridiculed. And, I'm going to be fearful of doing anything that's going to bring attention to me. And because the ego needs to make sure that I look the way I look and nobody judges me. Well, when that ego dies, when you starve the ego and you feed your soul is your true self, your authentic self, your chinks in your armor, your vulnerability. And when that comes out, that's when life really starts to happen for you. When the ego dies and the soul emerges is when you start to have the type of life you want to have, and you start seeing the things you want to see, and you start attracting the people that you want to attract into your life. And we have to do that by thinking that that inside voice isn't going to benefit us. If that inside voice is stifling us or keeping us from doing something, that's really your ego speaking. And you need to silence the ego, and you need to bring that soul voice forward, if you will. And one of the ways of doing that is to start really getting conscious with your inside voice and listening to situations in life as you move through life that may make you uncomfortable. So, for example, I'm teaching a ninja installation, and we have about 100 and so students. And what I'll do is I'll have everybody, I'll say, hey, can everybody raise their right hand? And people raise it kind of, but they don't raise it very high. And then some people will raise it really, really high. And then some people actually will stand up. But you know what keeps people quiet and silent in that room and not really standing out is their ego, because they think, oh my gosh, if I bring attention to myself, what will people think? And the people that shine and the people that have the opportunity and the benefit, guess what? They're the ones that are willing to do something. They're the ones that are willing to go above and beyond and not worry about what other people think about them. And so what they're doing is they're really living from their soul, and they're not living from their ego. So my question for all of you is, how many of you today, moving into this new year, might need to starve that ego and feed your soul? And listen to the podcast that I attached to this warm-up, because he really does a great job of explaining this concept in a really nice package so that you can understand it. All right, everybody, hey, make it a great day. Be awesome. Help somebody. Talk to you later.